There we go. We live. We live, Tyler.
Are we live?
We are live.
Nobody's on though.
No one's on yet.
Tyler! Yeah! Hey!
All right. I'm going to have to turn off the phone. Hey.
Oh, somebody's on.
Who do we got on? If you're on, let us know who's on. We would like to see and talk with you. We are with Alex. We're with Tyler tonight. Let us know who's on. There's more clapping in the background. You have to go to our phones because this says it's unable to connect to the chat. We will.
Oh, that's
in a second, we're going to jump on and try to. Oh, that's really loud, dude.
Thank you.
I don't see him yet. Where are you seeing it? I need to go look up. Okay. We are live. I'm going to have to.
One person is on. 2 people are on.
Okay. We got Ariel on. Who else do we have? Who else is on with us? We got a couple people, it looks like. We had to do this last week too with TJ, where we had to use our phone to see the chats. So, but that's okay because my computer for some reason won't let us connect to the chat. I'll figure that out for next week. But all right, we got 4 people. Let us know who is on. We want to see who is on.
Heather and the boys are on.
How are you seeing that?
She commented.
Oh, that was you just got it like a second faster than me.
Oh yeah.
And then the boys, good to see you guys.
The iPhone's better than Samsung.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. All right, you gotta put that down. Yeah.
Zach Garcia's on.
Zachy man, what's up, buddy? Good to see you or talk to you. Glad you're on.
Himself.
That's right. That's right. Cool. Well, like 5. It looks like 5 or so. You guys are on. We'll keep give it a few more minutes and let them add up, and then we will get started into our interview hot seat process with Tyler Edwards. Tyler, what's your middle name?
You don't know my middle name?
No.
That's my secret.
That's your secret?
My middle name is Danger.
Tyler Danger.
Tyler Danger Edwards.
Tyler Danger Edwards. Zach Garcia says his birthday is in 3 days.
Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday, Zach.
Not really paying attention to my comments.
We'll as they go, we will, as people start jumping on. In order to get on, you got to let us know who's here. So we want to know who's here. Let us know at any point in time. Carson Bryson, good to talk to you guys. Glad you're with us. We're gonna have a fun night tonight with Tyler. Learn a little bit more about this guy sitting over here to my left. Okay?
Pretty
Keep
interesting.
them coming. You gonna talk real quiet or?
No.
Okay.
I always get crap for talking loud.
That's okay. You can talk a little bit louder in this one. That's fine. Okay. Sweet. Well, maybe I'll just put that right there. That'll actually work.
Fine.
Right against the old computer. Cool. 7 people. Let us know who is on. We want to see who is on with us tonight as we interview Tyler Edwards. Going to be a good time tonight. We got some crazy fun stuff going to happen that you're going to want to see. So let us know who's on. Is yours faster than mine?
Probably because it's an iPhone.
That has nothing to do with it.
They're just better.
8 people. 8 people.
Wow.
Keep them coming. Let us know who's on. I'd love to see Christy's on.
Bjorn. Yeah.
Christy and Bjorn. What's up, guys?
I don't know why I have mine.
We got Tyler on today. He is He's really excited about this.
Yep. The most.
Oh, good fun. Yep. We're all excited to hear from Tyler. That's what she said. She's excited to hear from you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christy did.
Oh, Bram joined.
Bram, sweet. What's up, buddy?
Heather says iPhone sucks, but I don't really believe it.
can't
Bram,
spell
I'm glad
sucks.
you're back, dude.
Yeah,
I'm really
she
glad you're back.
spelled it wrong, so.
I'm really glad you are back. Who else we got on here? Who else did we hire?
9 people.
9 people. It starts getting up, and it's right at 5 o'clock. So a few more minutes, and we'll give them. But
Probably
it
like
starts building up a
5:05.
little more. Sure.
All right.
We got some great questions for Tyler tonight. We're gonna do a little competition stuff, and at the end we've got something that be kind of fun. We'll see. We'll see what you guys think. So, how about I just start with a couple basic questions? Want to do some basic questions?
Sure.
Let's do some basic questions with Tyler Edwards. You guys good with that? You guys want to know a little bit more about Tyler, even though most of you guys know him pretty well?
I'll check.
But we're going to get into some basic questions. Tyler, what is your favorite food? I don't have the questions on here tonight. I'm just going to ask them live, just so we can keep it flowing and moving and less working parts. Last week we had troubles, but this week we're going to be good. What is your favorite type of food, Tyler?
I think my favorite type of food or favorite food, like dish or type?
Do both. Type of food first, and then your favorite food dish.
I think I would have to say my favorite type of food would have to be Mexican,
Okay.
but I really do like churros or pretzels from Disney World.
Pretzels.
Very good.
That's way specific. The pretzels from Disney World.
No other pretzel.
Okay. Pretzels
Maybe
from
Sonic. But
Pretzels from Disney World. Would others agree? How about what is it called? That float from Disney? What's it called?
Dole Whip.
A Dole Whip. You like those?
I changed my mind. Well, that's more of a drink, but I would say my favorite, like that, would have to be a LeFou's Brew. Those are really good.
LeFou's Brew.
Yeah. So remember the short guy from Beauty and the Beast that's walking around with Gaston?
Okay.
Well, in Disney World, in Gaston's Tavern, there's a drink called the LeFou's Brew.
Excuse
it's
me.
like-
What's in that drink?
Yeah, not alcoholic.
Okay. Okay.
Isn't it like, what is it, Alex?
Can't say that on camera.
Okay. It's apple juice.
It's like-
That's
it's
like-
dangerous.
It's like frozen apple juice with cinnamon and passion fruit.
So that's your
whipped cream
favorite
on it.
drink?
It's very good. Yes, it is my
Okay.
favorite.
That sounds good. All right. I love this specific. Disney World's got a lot of very unique types of food and,
Oh, yeah.
and different things. Let's use that as a segue into our next question. Favorite ride at Disney World?
I think Seven Dwarfs Mine Train in the Magic Kingdom.
Seven
I like that one a
Dwarfs Mine Train. Why do you like it so much? Tell us why.
I like the cart sway, which is pretty cool, but I like even the line is really cool. They've got the interactive line that you go through,
Okay.
but then you go into the mine and it's really cool, and they're all singing the hi-ho song, and then you
Sure,
come
sure.
out and it swings around the waterfall. It's really cool.
Sweet. But that's all time. Is that like even tops anything at Disneyland as well, or the park of the California Adventure Park? Whatever
I
it's
would
called?
say the only other ride I would put above it would be in Disneyland. They have the Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Forbidden Eye ride, where you get in the cart and you're racing through the temple. It's really cool.
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay. Next question. What is your favorite video game ever? Favorite video game? And then I'm going to
You
tag
already
on
know.
with another question.
I think you already know it's Red Dead Redemption 2.
Red Dead
So
Redemption.
much.
That one's a
Even
little
you like
little sketchy. I mean, yeah. But that's that. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. What video game are you kind of on a kick of right now?
The one that I'm playing right now,
Yes.
I'm playing Outer Worlds.
Outer Worlds.
Yeah. So that one's kind of like Fallout New Vegas, just a new version.
Outer Worlds. Y'all like Outer Worlds? I know Carson and Bryson. They like Apex.
Yeah.
That you played that one before?
I've never played
Apparently
Apex
that's really
Legends.
cool. That's a pretty cool one. I've watched a couple of the trailers. It's a pretty fun one. So very cool. Chrissy says, I'm back to the Disney World stuff, that Bjorn gets sick on all the 3D rides. Bjorn, I'm totally with you. I've got vertigo, so I can't do any of those. But if I did, I would get sicker than a dog. That would be no
Bjorn
fun.
can't ride Muppet Vision 3D. Huh?
Nope.
Too
No.
much for Bjorn.
Alex says, even though he's sitting in the room with us, that he had beaten
Outer
World
That's where I got it from.
your brother. Very cool. Very good. Awesome. Well, okay, next question. Okay, this one is a little bit of a loaded question. And I've got to do it. Are you ready? If
Not it.
if Ashley, your sister Ashley, slapped you across the face, and then Alex came and did the same thing, who would you be more mad at?
Ashley. By far.
Okay, why?
I don't know. Alex punches me a bunch, but Ashley just annoys me beforehand. And then if she slapped me, I think that'd put me over the top. I think I've told you the story where she took karate
You
for
gotta love your sister, bro.
But did I tell you the story about when she took karate for 2 weeks and then quit and then tried to like karate kick me and I grabbed her leg and picked it up and she fell?
You're so mean. Be nice to your sister.
Self-defense.
But you would be more mad at your sister, even though they both equally did something bad to you.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. All right. So Alex's slap would hurt your face. Ashley's slap would hurt your ego. Am I right? That's just how it rolls, bro. That's probably how it would work. Okay, let's do a couple more questions. Do you have, my friend, do you have a celebrity crush?
Probably not.
There's no celebrity you're just like, she okay.
I mean, not that come to mind.
Nothing?
Usually me, Parker, and TJ will just be watching a movie and we'll just be like, ooh.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that could be for many other reasons.
Whoa.
Hey, I'm just saying, you guys are young boys. I get it.
Good thing they're not
Just
for kids.
Remember who you belong to. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, next question. What do you want to be when you grow up, Ty? What do you want to be?
I think you guys already know this, everybody that's on here, but paramedic.
So, Ty guy wants to be a paramedic. So you're dead set paramedic all the way. Not
Yeah.
firefighter, not doctor,
Well,
just
You
paramedic.
can be a firefighter
And a paramedic,
at
sure.
the same time.
But your specialty is
Yeah, the specialty would be paramedic.
correct. Correct. Very cool. And that's kind of following in your dad's footsteps. You
I
just
guess,
always
yeah.
wanted to do that. So you plan to go to schooling for that,
Yeah,
being a paramedic? All right. That's good. Something about Maria saying that it's all lies.
I think that was to the celebrity crushing.
Zach Garcia took karate as well when he was six, but then he
quit
he
right
quit
after.
right after that as well. Okay, that's good. That's funny. All right, another question, and then we're going to move on here. You've been known to kind of enjoy a specific TV show. Of the silly, funny, sometimes crude, liking, but it's funny. It's good. It happens to be called The Office.
Oh,
What on the TV show The Office? What is your favorite character?
Dwight.
Who is? Excuse me.
Yeah, probably Dwight, because everybody always calls me Dwight. I don't really know why.
Okay, real quick. Just take a pause. Just look at the camera and give me a Dwight face. Give the audience your best Dwight face.
I don't know what Dwight is. He's always serious. So.
He's always serious. So give him.
Fact. Bears eat beets. Bears beat Battlestar Galactica.
Okay. Good job. Very good. Oh, Tyler. Hey,
Heather
so
says Dwight is the best.
he is the best. I think he is good too. I like Dwight as well. All right. So kind of moving through this, keeping it going. Little backstory. A few years back, quite a few years back actually. The boys, the crew, if you will, the Yahoos of the youth group, Mr. TJ Glazer, Parker McClellan, and Tyler here, we're kind of doing something at camp, our Lone Tree camp that we do, or JK Bible Ranch that we go every year.
I give full credit to Parker for this.
We'll
story.
get there. We'll get there. Years back, Parker McClellan, who I hope is on here, he created this. I haven't heard the whole thing either, but this creative story about living rocks. What was the purpose of that, by the way? First, tell me
Okay.
just real quick. Was he trying to?
So-
he was telling something to somebody.
So what had happened is we got to the rappelling wall, and Josh and Parker made a joke when we got there from SpongeBob, where Josh just walked up and patted it, and he goes, "Oh, the pioneers used to ride these babies for miles." And Liam got very confused, and he was like, "You can't ride a rock." And so that's how
That's
it kind
where
of
it-
started. And then Parker whipped around and
just
Help
took it in a
start
different direction. Okay.
took off.
So
with it.
I hear that you recreate or reenact that moment very well. And there's many out there that probably have no clue what the story of the living rocks really truly is. Will you, in a shortened version, please
In a
give
short
us the story of the living rocks?
Okay, shortened version.
Yes.
Well, it all starts at the dinosaur era. The meteor that was 6 miles wide that wiped the dinosaurs out, that didn't kill the dinosaurs. That was their spaceship, and they got onto Earth and massacred the dinosaurs to clear extinction and took the planet as their own. And so then you go a couple years down the road, kind of medieval era, and if you've ever seen Lord of the Rings, you would know that there's a creature called the Ent. And the Ents are these massive living trees. And as you can tell, living trees and living rocks would have conflict. So they had the great living rock, living tree war, and Antarctica used to be a living Ent forest. So that was completely massacred. As you can tell, the living rocks won because you clearly don't see Ents walking around. And so a couple years down the road, we get to World War II, and the Nazis were using living rocks to topple over entire countries and stuff. And so, so they're toppling over these cities. And we have Parker's grandpa, who was a living rock for the United States. He was pretty high up in ranking, and so he was giving information to the government about living rock weaknesses, and that is the sole reason that we won the war. So, after the war, Parker's grandpa gets back, and him and his wife have a child, and many years down to the road, to current day, we have Parker, who is a descendant of that very living rock, and he is closely related to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Is that where? And that's where it ends.
That's the story.
Oh, that's
I mean-
a good short
I mean,
version.
There's also the fact that Rocky Mountain National Park is a living rock sanctuary now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if that's Turner or Parker talking on there, but it's kind of filling in the blanks a little bit there.
Living rock versus Ent. The Ents were marked with the. Yes, that there was
Oh,
that.
Oh my
Tragic
goodness.
event indeed. Many good men in rocks were lost.
Well, Tyler,
Oh, Maria once asked if I speak living rock. Parker taught us all how to speak living Rockinese. And
Rockinese. Oh,
yes, Rockinese.
okay.
and
How do you
so-
speak Rockinese?
Okay, pay attention. Well, first of all, not all rocks are living rocks, but if you find one, it is a series of slams and yelling. So if I were to say, "My name is Tyler," I would say, "My name," ah! And that would tell the rock that my name is Tyler. And then I could introduce other people with different series of taps and screaming.
How'd you say, hey, buddy, good to see you?
Ha ha!
They don't understand that.
Yes,
Okay.
it's very complex
Wow.
language. It's like learning Latin.
Parker or again Turner, one of the two, think that they say you're fluent, baby. Say that.
Fluent, yeah.
Say that in Living Rock in Rockinese. Is that a tough one?
Ha! Ha!
Ooh, in between. Okay,
There's a-
all right. Woo. Okay, that was Living Rocks. Thank you, Tom.
Up for Rockinese lessons.
Okay. All right. All right. Hey, next segment, we're going to go into a little, what just happened? We're good. It just switched on me on the computer. We're going to go into maybe because you were slamming on the table. We're going to go into a different segment here and kind of transition into more of a serious time here. Many of you guys have found out or have heard that we have had to say, sorry, it keeps.
Chrome help, huh?
There we go. Yesterday, today being Monday, yesterday Sunday, I found out the sad news that our good buddy Russell Olson has finally gone on to heaven after fighting a long and hard fight with this heart condition for quite some time now. We found out about a year and a half ago that it was more terminal than we expected. And he fought through it. We got to be with him for another year and a half. And through that journey, got to be able to share Jesus with him and a lot of different things. But he passed on last week. And with that, wanted to honor him in a very small way tonight. Little backstory with that is, if you are on the Utah missions trip with us, Russell was there with us, and one of his absolute favorite thing, it made me laugh. I don't understand why they wanted to do it, but I mean, we kept it to a minimum as best as we could. But he and Andrew actually started it, and then it kind of spread. But he wanted to do a little slap boxing. If you remember that, he was all about getting slapped and doing a little slapping. There's video going around of him and Andrew slapping each other, and Andrew lining up and hitting him pretty good. But he was fearless. He didn't care. He liked it. It didn't bother him. So in honor of Russell tonight, we are going to take, Tyler, if that works for you, we're going to take tonight's entire night and incorporate somehow a slap. Now, we're not going to use each other.
Not gonna actually slap us
No,
on camera.
we will go ahead and use, like we did last week with TJ, we will go ahead and use the noodles. And
the blue noodle.
but to honor our dear friend Russell, we're going to have a little slapping game tonight with all of our stuff. So without further ado, our first game going forward is going to be a slap. It's called Slapjack Speed Round. So I did this with TJ last week, where we just played like blackjack basically, or like 21, whatever. This week we're going to do something different. This week I've got the cards here. This week, that's what I mean by speed round. So what we're going to do instead is simply take the cards, and each one of us are going to grab a card, and whoever gets the highest card wins. And it's speed round because we got to do it quick and gets to slap the other person. Correct. Yeah. So whoever wins has the highest card gets to slap the other person. We'll do a couple quick rounds of this, and then we'll move on. We love you, Russell. We know you're with Jesus. This is for you, buddy. All about slapping. So grab your little.
This game might be rigged. Scott is a magician.
Tell you what, you never know what's going to happen. Okay.
I should shuffle.
Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to grab a card. You grab a card.
Hey, get it out of your left. You're right.
Okay. I'm going to grab a card. You grab a card. Take a look at it. Oh, man. Whoever's had the highest card, we're going to show you guys, and we'll be able to see on the screen, but whoever's got the highest card wins. Ready, set, go. And that would be Tyler. 3. Okay, go. Aye!
No mercy, Scott.
Yeah, wow, right across the ear. Okay. All right, next one. Okay, here we go. Show the crowd.
Away from him.
Is that an ace?
Yeah.
That's a king. I lost with the king. Ah!
It's good count as a
Right in the ear. Hit me in the face. Ouch.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, grab another one. Let's go. Keep it moving. Oh, please be good. Here we go. What do you got? 6. I got a 7. Okay, here we go.
Oh.
You jumped. Okay, ready? Grab. Here we go. Okay, ready? Is it like a 2?
4.
And a queen!
Ah!
Woo! Okay.
Oh, I got a little.
Okay, what is that? 2 to 3 or 3? You had 3 hits. I have 2.
2, I thought.
2 to 2. Okay, here we go. Let's do a couple more. Ready? What do you got? I got a king. What is that?
Are you kidding
It's
me?
a queen. Woo! Here we go.
Oh,
I wish I had a slow-mo. I do that in slow-mo. That was pretty funny.
whack.
Oh, that's great. Okay, one more.
Now I see what you're
Actually,
talking
2
about.
more. So it's 3. It's 3 to 2. Here we go. Seriously. It's a 2.
Yeah. Oh, yes, wait.
Ah!
This is hard.
3 to 3. This is the winner.
Non-dominant hand.
This is for the winner. Ready? You go first.
Ooh, this is going to be interesting.
Here we go.
And you can't see it because of the screen.
There it is.
What is
2 to 4.
Yes! All right.
All right, give it to me. You win. Oh, that was a good one. That was a really good one. Oh, Tyler won that round of Slapjack speed round.
I got
Holy
a point, and I was
cow.
like, oh, no.
That was, yes, a very good slap. Oh, that is funny. Okay, moving on. We're going to move to our next round of Q&A, but this time it's with you guys. Q&A with you guys. So give us some good questions for Tyler.
See 'em.
Give us some good questions for Tyler in this round. In this segment, we are going to hear from you guys and what you guys want to know about Tyler Edwards. Let us know. See, give them a second, and they'll keep on coming.
Good slap.
Good slap, yes. All right, what do we got here? Anything coming in? It's a little bit slightly behind our thing, but that's okay.
Bjorn wants to know how. None.
How many girls have you kissed?
No, none.
0, and he said that really quickly.
Wow, Alex. Alex asks, why are Jeeps for girls, but they're not? So
Wired.
maybe white Jeeps. I could
Listen, I'm with you. I like Jeeps too.
see.
I'll have to show Alex a really, really hardcore Jeep that he will not look at that as a
Yeah.
girl's car anymore. Don't worry.
We should get a black Jeep and paint a Punisher skull on the hood. No mistake there.
Yeah. No. That's so random. Give me another good question. Give me another good question. Another good question. Somebody give me a good question here.
Heather says good boy. I don't know what that was to. Oh, to the women.
Probably, yes.
I was gonna say, I don't know how that correlates.
While we're waiting for another one to come in, let me ask you this question. Because I've asked everybody this question. It's a good one. You've got your phone. What are 3? Wow, you're awfully close. Social distance, please. What are 3 apps on your phone that you could not do without? 3 apps on your phone that you could not do without.
I'd say Instagram at least.
Instagram?
Instagram. I deleted Pokemon Go. I really can't think.
You did? Why'd you do that?
I just got sick of it logging me out, and it's his email. So.
Okay. So Instagram?
Probably Instagram, I guess Snapchat, and maybe YouTube.
Snapchat is horrible. You and TJ. YouTube, that
I
works.
don't use it.
You can
for
watch
that
us
stuff.
here
Some
on-
people do.
Okay.
Favorite youth trip memory.
Favorite youth trip memory?
I don't know. I do like the Living Rock story. And for the people that know, when you go to get, I got sick of walking back and forth because the one that was on the side we usually sit on says it's broken. And a lot of the people at the table were like, hey, you know that's not actually broken. They just put it there because they don't want you to use it. I was like, really? They go, yeah. They're like, go try it. And I went out and I found out that not only was it broken in a way that it squirts out, and I got some soda all over my shirt. liked it, though.
And it squirted out at you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a memory. That's a good memory. Heather wants to know what foods make you gag the most.
Vienna sausage. Ooh.
If you
Y'all
if you
remember
don't
that.
remember, if you weren't there, we had a moment a few years back where we did a game with that included some food, a food challenge, and Tyler had to eat a can of Vienna sausages. Let's just say he only
for the
got.
record, I thought because the people before us only had to do like peanut butter and crackers, it was like a ton that you had to shove in your mouth. And I was like, oh, that's not bad. And then the very next one that me and TJ volunteered for was like a whole can of Vienna sausage and smell.
Needless to say, he got only about one, maybe two in, and it was done.
Yeah.
It was over. So, so everyone understands, Tyler was banned from doing any food challenges ever because that was his second strike or going on his third, because he is also gagged and thrown up on other things that we have done. So we have decided.
It's been like 2 or maybe 3 times.
So we decided not to give Tyler any food challenges at
That's
all.
a while ago.
Yes, it was. It was. Oh, I got it. Here's a good question for you from a viewer. Okay. What story will get Tyler the most worked up when he is telling it?
Yeah, think of one. Is that from Alec? Yeah.
Yes, it was.
What? No. It's probably something with Ashley.
I've got something with Ashley that Ashley did. Okay. So Haley wants to know, can you show us your favorite pose? What is your pose? You can just stand up right there and show us your pose.
It is very famous. I don't know if they can see the chair, but
There's the Tyler pose.
I'll do this without even thinking about it. We added it to a game.
I've got another.
Very famous.
I've got another question. I don't know if you'd be able to show us here, but this is a question that I've got. You've been going with us the last few years. This year, sadly, we didn't get to do it, but you've been going with us the main event for quite a while, and you've been epic on our dodgeball team. And when I say epic, there's a lot. You were really good.
There's a famous move, but
Yeah, you're very good.
It's
There
like
is.
10% of the time, but when it does hit, it looks really cool.
Okay, so exactly. So you're great at the dodgeball, but you've got this like signature throw.
I could probably do it.
Okay, move the chair and just kind of show us a little bit your signature throw.
Okay, so it starts with holding the ball kind of by your hips, and then you pull this leg up. You have to have a little momentum. So you hop 3 times, and then you bend and throw. It's all in the hips.
That's the throw. That's how it works.
That's how
All
it
right.
goes.
Okay. Very good. Well, hey, moving on. We're gonna keep going. Thank you guys for your questions, and we're gonna keep this moving right along. And right now, we're gonna do a quick challenge together. This is now you and I. Okay. We're gonna do a marshmallow toss challenge. Okay. But this is what we're doing here is I've got these cups that we're gonna place on the TV behind us. Okay. Each of us has cups there. Now what we're gonna do is I've got this that fell off bag of marshmallows. That would be really weird if that were mushrooms. This bag of marshmallows that when I say go, we're gonna take one at a time, and we have to try to toss them behind us. And we need like that's why we're gonna trash them afterwards, so it's not a big deal. We need like our judges here in the back to see who actually goes, because we won't be seeing it. And the only way we can actually tell is we're gonna look in our monitor out in front of us here, and we'll be able to see our cups there. And we're gonna toss them in first to get it in, gets to slap the other person with the noodle again.
Yeah.
It's kind of boring. You're probably like, this is stupid to see you slap, but at the end of the day, you know what?
Just like
Tyler either
slapping
gets to
each
slap
other.
me or I get to slap him for having fun. Here we go. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Get
Who's
set.
going first?
We're doing it
Both at the
together.
same
Just
time?
keep
Okay.
going. Ready? Get set. Go.
I can't even see because the monitor shut off. Did either of us get it?
No.
Okay, keep going. Ready? Here we go.
Hey, your elbow's not on the table like you said earlier.
Oh, I didn't say the rules.
Rope break.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Ooh, I'm getting close. Depth perception is really hard. Ah! Oh,
Did you get one in?
No, You hit it.
Both of you were really close.
Oh, that one's stuck. I get it.
Oh, that was close.
Tyler, just a little bit more power.
Oh, did I go in?
Ah!
That straight up went in. Aye! Okay, let me see. Let's see. Let's just make sure. Let's just make sure. Oh yeah.
There's none in there.
Nothing for you. All right, Tyler. I love you, my friend.
I think you don't. Ah!
All right, that was just a fun little fun kill. Moving on. Hey, we're going to- tonight may be a little bit. Tonight may be a little bit shorter just because our internet connection seems like it's not working. So we're going to jump immediately into one of our final segments here. Okay, this one is with Tyler. This one is called Sailing with Hot Sauce Challenge. Okay, here's how it works.
Challenge for Tyler since like 3 years ago.
This is not necessarily a food challenge. The only reason why I'm doing this with him because I believe that he can handle it. But we're going to see.
An entry level trust.
It's called Sailing with Hot Sauce for a reason because many of you may know and a lot of you may not know that Tyler Edwards actually is a sailor. He's actually pretty proficient in sailing. He knows his sailing knowledge. He has gone last summer. He went pretty much almost the entire summer, spent down in Florida with family and did some sailing classes. He knows his stuff. So what I've done is I've compiled about 20 questions, sailing trivia questions, that what's going to happen is we have some hot sauce that I've used before with Pastor Darren. And what's going to happen, I will give Tyler a spoon. We've got spoons here.
Oh, we are.
Full of hot sauce. And he's got to take it and let it linger for a second. And then I'm going to ask him the questions, and he has to, while he is lingering with that hot sauce, he's not allowed to take any water during the time, and we're going to do 5 rounds of this.
So what is the rule with the water then?
At the very end, if you need to
At the
drink
very,
it.
very end?
The very end. Okay? So let's get you ready with your hot sauce first. This is just starting
Also,
small.
Pause.
Yes.
Heather and the boys, if you remember that night when we poured that gopher hot
You
sauce
just
in
wait.
the shot glasses?
Okay, grab that.
Full spoon.
I told you. Okay, hang tight. Are you ready? That's our first one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Take the hot sauce. Look at the camera. And then we'll start with your questions. Go ahead. Okay, is that pretty good?
That one, I think that was the one from earlier that was just good.
Is that good? Oh, you
Choked me a little at the end.
choked you up a little bit. Okay,
Coming up.
ask you a few questions here, okay? First question. So you have forward, aft, port, starboard. Which side is port?
Port would be left.
Left side. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. A block in sailing means what?
Pulley.
Very good. All right. See, it's a little easy. What is a bolt rope?
I don't think we use those in our boats.
A bolt rope? They're used everywhere. A bolt rope is
We
a.
didn't call them
Make sure you're loud enough so everyone can
that.
hear.
Oh,
you.
yes.
Okay. All right. Last question for this round. On a sailboat, what is a sheet?
A sheet is that you use to manipulate your sail.
Very good. Controlling and adjusting your sails. Absolutely. Good job. Very good job. Okay. First round in the books. Grab a new spoon. Set that aside. Here you go. We're going to move on to, let's do Gringo Bandito. Gringo Bandito. Okay. Hold out your spoon. Here we go. You're doing all right. These are pretty tame. Okay. There you go. Gringo Bandito. A full spoonful. This is going to end up to being almost a full shot. So there's your second one. Tyler, go ahead and hit that. Get that down. Finish that off. How's that one? Is that burning?
It's not necessarily burning, it's just a weird taste.
Okay. You doing all right?
Fun. Yeah.
You doing all right? Okay, here we go. All right. The large, usually colorful triangular sail used while running with the wind is called what?
Spinnaker.
Spinnaker. Very good job. Good job. Okay, what is the main body of a boat called?
Hull.
Oh, very good. Very good. Name one type of rigging found on a sailboat. Your mouth burning?
Yeah. I don't know. It's like clouding my judgment now, but one type of rigging. What do you mean, like sail?
No, like for a sailboat, a type of rigging.
I would probably just say like, oh,
There's two types.
like standing rigging.
Standing rigging is one. Very good. Very good. Final question in this round. What is the name of the holes that are cut to let water run off the deck? This is a harder one. Not very many people know this.
We used them, but at the end of the class, they just told us unplug the plugs in the back of the boat. I don't know
They're
what
called,
the official term is.
yeah, they're called scuppers.
Okay.
Your eyes are watering there a little bit, buddy.
A little bit.
Okay, new spoon. There you go. We're moving up a little bit. This one, that gringo, that one might be a little bit harder.
I have to blow my nose.
Okay, here we go.
Here, hold on.
This one is called Melinda's Extra 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 Hot Pepper
That's a
Sauce.
lot of extra.
Here, let's put it over here so we don't get it on the floor.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll go a little easy on you on this one.
Thank you.
Okay, extra 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 hot.
Oh,
There's that one. Poor Tyler. They're all laughing at you. Or they're laughing at Bjorn. Did you get it?
yep, that one was pretty bad.
Tell everybody right there. Tell them. Look at them right there.
Which one is it? This one?
That one's Melinda's.
Don't buy it.
Okay, you ready for some questions?
Yep.
Okay. You need a drink of water? I might let you have a drink. You're doing all right. Okay. Okay, here we go. Which is the largest sail? Is it the minor, the port, the starboard, or the main?
Name.
Very good. What is a halyard?
Halyard is it's a piece that helps you raise your sails and lower them.
Very good. Very good. You're nailing it.
It's like a pulley at the top of the
Okay.
Going nuts.
You're going nuts now. Okay, we'll get through these. Which sail is a head sail?
That's it. Oh, jib.
The jib. Very good. Name two sailing knots.
Cunningham knot and figure 8 knot.
Very good. That's two. All right, let's move on. We've got two more left. Two more left, and Tyler needs some water pretty bad.
What is this one called?
This one is
I think we tried this one before.
Yucateca,
Yucataca.
and this one is extra, extra hot chili habanero.
Why do they have to be so much ice?
Okay, buddy. That's that one right there.
Heather asks if I'm getting hot. Yeah. Chrissy says if he pukes, he gets flat.
Yes. If he pukes, he's going to aim it towards me, and I can't do that. So we'll have to lean it that way.
Okay, go.
Well, there's a trash can. Thank you
Oh.
to your brother and Haley. Just in case. Don't
If I
puke.
take that.
Do you need water right now?
Just a little.
He can't.
Is it hurting? Is it hurting? Let me, 2 questions, then you can take a sip. 2 questions. Okay, ready? 2 questions, then you can take a sip. Okay,
Actually,
what is, we just got done talking about knots. What is a granny knot? You
I
don't
don't
know?
know.
Okay, that means you got to take a whole swig of this. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to do that. I wouldn't do that. Okay. Okay, here you go. Next question. A heading of 180 will take you in which direction?
South.
Very good. Is it hot?
It's like in the back of my throat.
Okay, what is a galley?
I don't know.
It's a kitchen. It's the
Oh.
kitchen in a boat.
Well, we don't sail boats that big.
Okay, well, either way.
We just sail 420s and Optimists.
Okay, because I knew exactly what those were. I'm kidding. Is that hot? Okay, I'll let you take a drink.
Nope.
You're gonna go
Water
all
is
the way
for the
through?
weak.
You're gonna go all the way through. Okay, fair enough. Final one,
Here
Tyler.
it is, boys. You
Final
remember.
one. Here we go.
If you know, you know.
You can do it, Tyler. Don't give up now, Heather says. Okay, here we go. This one is extinction sauce, ghost pepper,
This one scares me a lot. I know how bad this is.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
Yes.
Hold it good. Don't. Why are you shaking?
Because I'm hot. And I'm scared of this one. Because I know the potential.
Hold
I
tight.
have seen this strike down grown men.
Tyler, you've done a great job at this. You've
such
gotten
as
all your
Parker,
questions
Anna,
right.
and Conlon and I.
You've gotten most of your questions right, and you've handled this well with no water. This is your final one. Tyler, go ahead and take the extinction sauce, and we'll answer your last 5 questions.
Ugh, more. Ugh, more. Not. It's coughing.
No, it's not. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, Tyler, what have we done?
More.
Go ahead.
Andrew wants to know how the heck he knows so much about boats.
Okay, are you good? Okay, why you got that sitting there? Do you know what a bulkhead is? You don't want to talk, do you? When a sailboat turtles the boat, it is what?
Capsize.
Capsize. Good job, good job. What is the tiller?
It's the piece that connects to the rudder and steer.
Very good, very good. Coming about wind is known as what?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. How are sailboats moving? How do sailboats move left and right?
The rudder.
Rudder. Very good job, Tyler. Give it up for Tyler Edwards. Tyler, drink as much water as you need quickly. Quickly, you can go off screen if you need to. I'm sorry, dude. Did you end pretty good?
I hate it.
Oh, Tyler. Colin says that all that hot sauce made us gag. You are the man. You handled it well. You got close from puking. I don't think you did because I would smell it by now. But good job, Tyler. Way to go, buddy. You made it through the final segment.
I just burped.
Did it go up your nose? Oh, I'm going to give you a second here, and then we'll move on. Oh my goodness. Everyone's proud of you, buddy. You did it.
I
You
know.
made it. You made it. Yes, Christy says get this guy a Tums after all that acidity going through you.
I think the worst part was the mix of all the flavors in my mouth.
This was borderline not or going against what I always said is not to do food for you.
Yeah.
But you
There's
did
rules
good.
for a reason.
You did good. You did really good. Okay. Final thoughts. We're going to bring this back down. We had a great night. Thank you, Tyler, for participating. You were wonderful. Final thoughts. If you guys want to be a part of this, let me know. We will get you into this chair and interview you as well. Let you do some fun games with me. Probably not something like this ever again.
Same seat, same hot sauce, same fake.
Hey, the mic is great. It doesn't work, but it's fun. Final thoughts, though. Again, if you wanted to let us know, let me know right away if you want to be a part of this, and we would gladly get you in here. We're going to be doing this for a while longer and having a little bit of fun with it. Let us know, and we'll have some fun with you as well. With that being said, kind of the final thoughts here on the evening. Tyler, doing your deal there with your trash can. Are you doing all right? Is it the heat coming down?
Coming down.
Okay. All right. Have a seat for a moment with your. That's okay. That's all right. You got a hole in your lip. I want to ask you just more of a final question. This whole quarantine thing, it's been since March. It's been horrible. We're looking at now, what, 2.5 months, whatever it's been. What would you say you've learned the most over this time in quarantine? Or more importantly, has God shown you anything through this? Have you learned anything from him? Have you really just kind of, maybe you dug in a little deep with him and really have just sensed something from him during this time?
I would have to say, if I learned something, it would be patience. A lot of people in the youth group know that I've had trouble with patience in other areas. such as I've been like disappointed with relationship status and stuff. And it was hard to be patient with it. And through this, I had to learn to be patient with a lot of things.
Hey, that's okay. It's just ice. So you learn to be patient.
Yeah, just being patient with a lot of different things and just being in the unknown about a lot of stuff. Just, it kind of helped me out a lot.
Good. Has would you say your walk with God and maybe your relationship has gotten a little bit better?
I would say so.
Awesome. Very cool. Well, very good, buddy. It's been good having you. I'm glad that you were on, even though you were shaking and that was really hot.
They can't see it, but a couple tears are coming down. Rough.
Hey guys, thank you guys, all of you guys who are on tonight. I appreciate it. We will look forward to seeing you guys here real soon. We will be back at it on Wednesday night. I may not be with you guys. I will be with Russell's family on Wednesday night as well as on Thursday. So keep Jan, Russell's grandma, in your guys' prayers. Just walking through this hard time. So please do that, and we will see you guys soon. Wednesday youth group, Friday Bible studies, guys. I love you. Don't forget this Sunday we also have our Memorial Day barbecue and our first drive-in service here at the church. So don't forget that. Your parents will drag you. They need to. If you don't come with your parents, let somebody know. We'd love to have you guys here. The food, if you're going to be a part of the food, your parents have already probably registered you. But if not, you can register on the church app. And if you don't have the church app, just go onto your app store. And I think it would be great for all of our youth to even get it as well. Go to the app store and download Denver First Church. You'll find the app. It's awesome. You'll see youth stuff on there, but that's where you could also register for the meal. It's only $5 on Sunday. It is the Brazilian barbecue from Claude. Great stuff. Love you guys. We will see you guys real soon. And take care. Pray for Tyler too. He's on fire. So see ya.
Have fun.